Hi, this is Robert Miller, and I'm in the parking lot of the Rancho Cucamonga Courthouse, which is part of the Superior Court of California, San Bernardino County court system. But I wanted to talk today about a question that I get asked all the time, especially in person, and that is a DUI a felony or a misdemeanor? I think a lot of people are concerned that DUIs might be a felony, and they want to avoid having a felony on their record or serving the punishment for a more aggravated felony case. So here's the deal. A DUI can be charged either as a misdemeanor or a felony, but it can only be a felony in one of three circumstances. The first and the most common circumstance is when that DUI resulted in great bodily injury or harm to another person. So great bodily injury, according to the case law, would mean that there was a substantial injury. Usually that would be something requiring a hospital stay or surgery, although an emergency room visit where there's a broken bone or something else that would be above and beyond minor bruising would be considered great bodily injury. And that's something that has to be decided on a case-by-case basis. The case law suggests that it has to be to another, so great bodily injury to the driver is not sufficient. There either has to be a parked car with a person in it, a pedestrian, or a passenger in the DUI, which happens a lot, that makes the case a felony. The second thing that makes a DUI a felony is having 4 DUIs. So if you have 3 DUIs and get a fourth one, that fourth one would be considered a felony DUI, and that would be a big problem for purposes of making that a more aggravated case and getting additional punishment for a DUI. And the third and final and luckily most rare time that a DUI is a felony is when you have a DUI that is causes death or what can be charged as negligent manslaughter, or under California's laws since 2005 as murder. So if that's the case, if there was an advisement that was signed that advised the person for another DUI that if they got another one and there was death caused to another person, that it would result in murder, then that can unfortunately be a felony, as any murder case would be. If you have any questions about misdemeanor or felony DUIs, feel free to check my website. That's www.expertlawfirm.com, or you can always email me. My email address is rmiller@expertlawfirm.com. And thanks again for watching.